Hey guys, it's Molly Sleepy here with Midnight Plays.
What's up?
Unfortunately, Christina couldn't join us today. I don't know why. But anyway, I am doing a painting where I have a specific characters in my background. It's going to
Yes.
be Ben Drowned, um, the evil side of Minda, this character right here, and Link, and this character as well. But I'm going to also have the evil side of this character, so you know.
They're always fun.
Yes. And I just chose a random background. It's what my background is right now, in fact. I just chose a random freaking picture for Ben. Why? I don't know. This was the picture. It's also the picture for me and Net Plays and Christina's Discord group. And my topic.
Not yawning. Not yawning.
You yawned.
No.
Also,
He's
also it's going to have
yawning.
Dark Link. I forgot to mention him.
He's dark.
Okay, since I got Ben's picture done, which one should I do next?
Okay, so you got Ben done. Who's gonna be next to Ben?
I was thinking Dark next.
Dark. I should do another life and death.
What?
I should do another life and death speed paint.
Well,
I gotta do.
well, just can't do it today. It's gonna take a while.
What? I do what I want.
Well, it's gonna take a while.
Shh. Sure, I won't be able to finish it today, but never know.
We make weird noises. Deal with it.
Yes, we do.
I loved how you can just see it out of the corner of my right eye. How I can just see Obvious, like, the recorder. I love how I can just see that out of the corner of my eye and see that I'm painting.
Yeah.
It looks so cool! Especially since I have a second monitor.
I don't. I only have.
One.
Yeah.
Discord just loves to cut you off at important times.
Yes, yes, it does. I only have one monitor.
Oh,
I made toffee bars today.
Hooray.
And fudge frosting.
I love fudge frosting.
Fudge! If you guys hear the background, like, the background noise very weird, like, I have it set to, the environment to, which is that's what I have it set up to. Oh!
So weird.
Oh.
I should also get started. What the fuck?
You can draw characters without tracing. I can't.
Oh well. Not what I did.
There we go. You can barely see the coloring disorder. D is not for the decrease of the brush size. F is.
I'm just gonna do main 6.
What?
I decided to draw the main 6 instead.
Ha! Sorry.
Demon.
Yes. Too nice. There you go.
Ha!
10?
Say 10?
But guys, this isn't the only thing I'm gonna be doing today. Later on, I'm planning on playing some West of Loathing.
Less of loathing is fine, I guess. I said what?
Lust.
What are you doing?
I said west.
You sound like you.
Ugh. No. Nope.
On the way.
No. Sorry.
9?
Oh, jeez, I keep messing up. Any pictures of main 6?
I have nachos.
I can tell. Letters. I literally typed in the word letters and still it's talking.
Those are the only
Hey,
water.
But
I am going to. Oh yeah, it's not online. Never mind.
okay then.
I was gonna call Christina and see if
Yeah.
she would join general, but she's not online.
No, not copy image. Save image. Okay.
Discord. Close.
Oh.
Why do I make weird noises? I don't know.
Don't ask.
Yeah.
Do it.
I think Taco Bell makes their sour cream too sour now.
It is called sour cream.
Yeah, but store-bought sour cream and Taco Bell sour cream taste exactly different.
No.
How? I don't know.
Where? Shh. Hush.
Dog.
Don't do it. Ruff. Ruff.
Arf.
And, yes, Twilight Sparkle.
Yes.
Yee.
Can I get a clearer picture?
What?
Yeah.
Dadish. Sure. You know what, screw it, I'll use this.
Oh my god!
Feel too lazy
Hey,
to
Devin.
Is it too?
Freaking white. The white drawing. The
Yes.
white line.
Like really?
Yes. See the circle next to the circle?
This?
You see that circle? Right in here?
Yeah.
Oh. Click it.
Twilight. Where's Twilight's this one? Where
Back
are we?
up. Now talk to her.
I got 2 pictures of
What's the
Photoshop.
Cortana, what is the weather today? What's that?
Okay.
Cortana, what is the weather today? What is the weather today?
Who am I missing?
Literally all of them. She even says forecast.
Twilight.
Well, because the forecast.
Rainbow Dash is missing. Dash, okay.
What is the weather tomorrow?
There she is. Of course, she's at the very bottom.
Ooh. Ooh.
What am I thinking of?
That's right, Joe.
Aw. It just brought me to go being.
Bing.
Are you friends with
So much
Siri and Google?
Nope. So much nope.
Oh my gosh.
So
Stop
if it doesn't recognize it, because that's essentially what she does for stuff for you. But something she can read, like when you ask what the weather is, she's gonna read it out loud to you.
We all know what Cortana
It's like a
does.
really lazy way to do stuff.
Really like do stuff.
With the book. It is.
And I got bored.
Cortana.
I'm gonna play
Set
with
a timer
Okay, then.
for what?
hashtag when you get bored of painting someone that you don't
You
like.
just draw
Too
something.
long.
Okay. What time do you think Dylan might be here tomorrow?
I've loved you for 5 years. I want to take things to the next level, baby.
Is
Oh,
there?
that felt weird.
So it starts at 12.
We are going to the place that they don't. They're going to be this. You are.
How many hours?
Didn't see it. Didn't count.
The bed.
22.
Man, you good?
22
Hold on, pass it to
hours.
me and I'll pass it back. Oh, you
And I'm just
already
gonna
Here,
do
let's do 21 hours and
Yeah, man, that's great. See, alright, nigga, fuck you.
30 minutes.
Yo, it's not your turn.
And no,
21 hours.
John, wine sucks.
Yeah.
Except for the John wines. Wine
Stupid line.
Stupid wines.
I did not know this was an app.
Oh, man, she crazy.
That's no.
Honestly.
I'm the greatest boxer that ever lived. You Let's fight. I don't know nothing about no fight. You said basketball? Boxing. I'm gonna beat your
Cortana,
ass. Get in
go
here.
to the library on my to-do list.
Man, did this dude just did this?
See, you're taking too long.
All the time. Get your butt out there. This phone up off your homie. That's you. Appreciate you. He says, hey, why you have so much money on you? I just do. Man, I got a lot of fucking money, man. All the time. Look at that. Let me get that watch then. I met this girl, I'm telling you she the one. What's her Instagram? Alright, calm your thirsty ass down. Her Instagram is JENSELTER, Jen Selton.
Why is he typing?
Let me go.
Why is he typing loud?
Okay, you gonna have to help me get rid of this body.
No. Me, you.
Teamwork made the dream work.
Okay, well, what you gonna do for me? What you gonna do for me?
I'll let you get off with a warning for this bullshit.
Play epic music.
Feeling epic music.
Who is that? I can get that girl. You can't get that girl. You want me to show you how to get girls? Show me how to get the girl.
Well, thank you.
Jerome?
Yeah, I'm drawn, yeah.
How about playz, whatever you can think of on YouTube?
Got it. Fuck this the money is. Come here. Hey, you put her down.
Play just know I'm in the
Superman. Nigga, cars coming in. I'm here to save the day.
This could be
You
you.
didn't specify on YouTube.
You put these women down. My powers are divine to protect
All
all
that
women in the
on
court.
you.
So fuck up. You got me.
So what kind of girls? Testing out Cortana is fun.
Yeah.
We have to make
What you told like that? Hell yeah. Oh,
Google.
you broke your neck? You good? You alright?
Don't let Cortana do it for you. Because you can do your own thing.
You do your own thing.
It's called being human.
Perfect in everything. Everything that's impossible.
And by human, you mean you do it the quickest and easiest way possible. Using Cortana.
Don't know! Slow enough.
You
Hey,
get
you trying to go out again tonight? Hell yeah!
the approved music pass.
Yeah, just me and the fellas. That's what you gonna do with the
Oh, my chair's so short now.
smile. It's no
It's
drink.
cool.
No, it is not. No, I'm not.
The app is free. With a 30-day music pass trial, which means
You
you
can't
have
look
to
at nobody
pay
else. It's like I can't even
to
breathe. You're right.
play the music to. That's why I just use Google.
Bye, next storm. We go Netflix and chill.
Click on monthly.
Is that right?
$10 a month.
I think we can just.
What's up, bro? No, what's up?
What?
You just gonna bump into me now?
Because if you forget to undo it,
Bro, who you getting
they will
loud
charge
with?
us.
Off your
And
phone,
we're not
bro.
going to go through
Wait,
that.
bro, who you clapping?
So, unless you
clap like that?
on YouTube,
I gotta clap on. Can you? Oh, you think I ain't real with it? You let me know.
probably
You let
do
you talk to me
Spotify.
disrespectful, beat your.
When you want to do music, radio kind of music. Spotify is
Yeah, man, let's do it. Come on.
just like group.
Oh no, why don't you get Nick to take it so we don't see it?
iHeartRadio, Spotify,
Kill it.
Dora,
Yes.
they all play music, but there's like normal music. Golf? No.
What's this?
It's your picture. You don't like it?
Nah, this is our dicks.
This.
Hello? May I help you?
So you listen to like Imagine Dragon.
Nosy O'Donnell.
Oh, look at Ashley's post.
Who, Ashley?
She's my friend.
What's her Instagram?
Favorite person in the whole wide world.
Are you liking her picture?
No, you gave me a recommendation.
I did not give you a recommendation.
You gave me
That-
a
No,
recommendation.
you need to unlike that right now.
Okay, how you unlike? Double tap to unlike?
Sure.
Oh, I didn't know.
Unlike it.
What's the rules to unliking? Okay,
Okay.
I'm trying to unlike it. Hold on, let me just- double the double tap didn't work until a heart came up. What that mean? Damn, what's this mean when you press DM? What that mean when you say, hey, I'm trying to smash tonight?
Trying to smash my friend?
Roblox password.
Okay.
What you calling? You already got mine. Okay.
I know it's a motherfucking robbery.
What the hell is you? How you get in my house like this?
I'm a robber, nigga. Give me all your shit.
Well, I'm a broke ass nigga, so you ain't gonna get shit.
Come here, bitch. Come here.
First of all, you ain't gonna call my girl a bitch. Yeah, okay.
Cause stand right there. Take his money. Take his
Oh,
money.
bitch, you gonna take my money? I don't see a bitch now.
Don't call nobody. Don't say shit. Don't say shit.
Just use your normal name.
Girl, thank you so much.
Anytime
You
you
can-
call me, girl.
Thank you, brother.
Sorry, you didn't see nothing. Yo.
No one?
Hey, I got something to tell y'all. What's up?
Maybe.
You cooked the turkey at Thanksgiving with your eye lasers. You saw that? It was on the news. The whole world saw
Yeah.
it. Remember when I shot you like 5 times?
Adult music from you. But I want to make sure it'll work for you.
You know what?
Yo, stop.
I'll say, I'm gonna
No.
make night.
I like music. Music. Where's my
I
music?
don't know.
Baby!
What is this? Horrible sounds 5 hours ago? I don't.
What's up? What you doing?
Born in 79. Wait.
At 4 p.m.? I think so.
Okay. You can put in being 30.
Drop.
So 2004
Where he at?
to the year 2004.
Oh, I want to be set. Yes.
You look like you fucking done.
2004.
Hello?
Nope.
Wake your ass up. Do you want to be the best? Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. When you see a pretty girl, what do you say?
At least you
Sir,
did.
smash. Sir, yes, sir. When you see a pretty girl, what do you say? Hey, yo, mom, let me get your number. My nigga.
While he was in the bathtub?
You see the target?
Yeah.
Target locked. Engage.
At least he died warm.
Hey, yo, mom, let me get your number.
What kind of ear is that? That's so small. No.
9.
Hush.
Scheiße.
Hush, mother.
Nope, it's not here. Will it?
Nah.
There you go.
I've heard that.
Just make weird noises when you can't do.
One of a kind.
Limited edition. Jordan made them just for me.
Well, nigga,
See it?
who is he?
Nope.
It's a Pikachu. Behind you.
I think.
They made 2 babies.
Who are that?
I'm bored.
You have to picture.
Who's your manufacturer?
Oh, jeez.
Oprah? You get a
This
shoe.
is a strange place.
You get a shoe. Look down.
I love it.
Down.
Password.
Hello, playz. Yeah, what's your return policy? Okay, I'm on my way.
Dax, come here. I'm really excited about these pictures.
Oh my God, who is that?
That's me.
Oh, yo, Bax, you gotta come look at this chick, yo. She is bad. Oh my God. Whoa! That bitch bad. Who is that?
That's me.
Hey, you gotta put me down. She's the finest girl I've ever seen.
That's me.
Ray, come look at this girl, Ray. Whoa, y'all done? Whoa! Yo, who's that? Heather Barrett, go back.
That's me.
Oh, she is everything. Look, I need you to put us on. Yes.
What?
I need a name.
That's all kinds of music.
I need to know what her ass feels like in my hands.
Her
Absolutely.
name.
Can it play,
Me. That's fine. Me. What's the Instagram? And for me. That's not me. Am I?
I wonder.
Double I? No. M-E-E-E. There's no me. M-E-E.
After-
We need this bitch now. We need this bitch now.
It's probably only. I'm probably only going to do Microsoft's.
Hold up. Hey, what's up? Hey, I'm about to throw this party. Y'all trying to come through.
Your short ass ain't throwing a party, nigga. That's a little get together.
He may be short, but he talented.
Yeah, but his talent gets overlooked.
There you go.
Hey, but you my
Right
nigga.
there.
You my nigga though.
Oh, shit, you got no shoes.
Oh shit. Hey, so you get him from Payless or homeless?
Yeah, they bought you from my brother's about to die.
Wait, hold on. You got the iPhone 6. Mine is 2.
Hey, but you my nigga though. You my nigga though.
You a good sport. I'm okay sport. Good sport, man. Nigga done killed me. This nigga came in so quick, I didn't even see that dark nigga coming. Nigga, now I'm dead. I knew this nigga was evil. He a dark spirit. This nigga so dark. He killed me and didn't even think twice about it. I'm a shining light. This nigga a black hole. Where you at? You supposed to be outside. Come on, I just robbed these niggas. Pull up on me now.
Come on. The hell is this? We gotta go. The police are coming.
I ain't hopping on the back of
You
that
gotta
shit.
get on the back.
I ain't going on the back like a bitch.
Come on, you gotta hop on the back like a bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Come
I
on.
ain't bitch trained like this. I feel like a victim. I feel like a victim.
Come on, boy.
That's why you should be for the same. So hold me, please don't let me. Don't do it.
Ooh. Shiny rock.
Shiny. Shiny rock.
It's so
Shiny
shiny.
rock.
The insanity that I have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Liars.
Hey, come on, look at your big ass shoulder.
Yo, Eli, why they testing me? Like I ain't got the hammer next to me. Like I ain't got a hitter to the left of me. Like I ain't in these streets more than Sesame.
Ain't it the lyrics of a song?
Ain't no lyrics to no songs. You talking about, you tripping, girl.
Stephanie, Google that.
You call her Stephanie?
I call her Stephanie. I don't open doors for her. I just want the neck, nothing more. Shorty make it.
They hate me, but they broke though.
Oh,
When I pop, they ain't no show.
oh.
Where were you last night?
What?
Who were you with last night?
Who told? What? I was with the who? What?
Who, what, where? Nah, but who, where? Like, where? How do we get right there? Like, nah. Who and what and where?
So I'm saying I'm like in these streets?
Yeah.
I'm not really in these streets, man.
I feel you.
I keep it low key.
I'm gonna go to the beach.
I have
Wow.
Bye.
Dad.
Your glasses.
It kind of
No, I'm saying what happened. Like where she said she was going to the beach.
Back.
No, yeah.
Oh, there's what?
Obviously.
Damn, she fine. She said she coming through the crib right now.
Right now.
She slid in my DMs that she's ready.
Stop feeding over my bed.
Hey,
Hi.
nigga, who is you?
Diana.
You ain't Diana. Nigga, you diarrhea.
I was home.
Nigga, you smell like Skid Row after a holiday.
If I'm listening to music,
She taking
and
out
then
the
I
trash,
want
bitch,
to
go
friends
litter. The hell out my face.
the hell out my face on the microphone. It pauses the music.
Your wallet, your
And
ID,
it resumes.
got your earrings.
Stop talking.
Cool.
Whose Chipotle is that?
You little stupid ass bitch.
Come on, baby. That's me. That's all me.
So, you wear lipstick now?
Ruby Woo, Mac A45.
Too much. That's too much. $10 I owe you. It's in the form of a TGI Friday coupon, but I got you, bro. Woo! Alright, good to see y'all. Hope to see y'all again soon. What you mean, hope to see us again soon?
No, I'm just saying, like, I enjoy y'all business. Hope to see y'all again soon.
What, more of my family to die, nigga?
No, I don't want y'all to die. I'm just saying, he a fuck nigga. Y'all fuck niggas too.
Well, you gonna let him talk to us like that?
Fuck this nigga up! Hey, you got that hole dug up yet?
Yeah, bring him over here.
Jay, you guessed it, Jay. All y'all going to jail for a very long time. Question back up and leave. 10 more
The President-elect of the United States of America, Donald Trump.
You voted for Hillary?
Yeah, man.
You voted for Hillary?
Yes.
You voted for Hillary?
Of course I voted for Hillary.
You voted for Hillary?
Bruh.
The fuck does that mean? Did you vote for Hillary, yes or no? Square up if you didn't vote for Hillary.
I'm with her.
He's about to catch these hands, bro.
She congratulated us.
Bruh.
Man, I'm out there. Stop saying bruh before I slap your ass.
Yo, you got another one of those?
Yeah, back in the crib. You want one?
Yeah.
All right, let's go get it.
Yo, where you going, man? Man, thank you for coming, man.
Oh, I forgot something at Max's place. I'll be right back. Hey, Max, I forgot one.
Can you send that to me?
What did I feel?
Hey, yo, Ma, let me get your dog.
Yes.
Built-in costume.
Brother, he cool.
No, that is.
He 9. You go to
No,
jail
said
today?
hi, Dad.
Hi.
Oh, black. Oh, yo. Tell me about that girl you was
My brother's
with.
not gonna let me home.
Was it fast? Was it slow?
Seriously? I didn't know he was gonna stay out that late.
It could be 3 in the morning.
No. Tell me about some story, man.
Ain't no story.
I said it could be 3 in the morning.
I did big not concert, test last
This one just drive.
Hello? Shut up. He done.
There's a whole bunch of people playing on stage with.
We should.
I was just devastated.
This Barnum and Bailey block.
Get whatever
Where you
I'm
from?
wearing.
Circus Layham
Yeah.
was popping. You don't know this class, clown.
They
I
care
clown
about
on any block. Ask them hoes about me. Barnum and Bailey.
That's
Ringling
because our
Brothers.
podcasts are like in the
I
middle
ain't
of the
no-
day. Sometimes they would have to get back to school and stuff. We don't agree until like Saturday or
Oh, no. I'm not homeless. I was just on the phone.
That's why I couldn't. Yo, I think we might have to pick a Roblox party so we go on the same.
How come it's out of
Don't
your
you have to
ass?
cry?
Yo, I don't like this kid Curtis.
Best birthday costume.
Got your ass, nigga. Okay, Badge, I see you. Son, Valentine's What's up, Badge?
I don't join my party. Like every single time.
Would you like to see some
My
magic?
favorite party
What's your
and
favorite
some
color?
friends in it, it gives me a notification.
Wow.
No matter what.
It's just magic. Would you like to see some more magic?
Sure.
Pick a card, any card.
That's so hard. There's so many.
52.
Do you just, is that what you,
Now memorize that. Hey, you didn't put the card.
Abracadabra, bitch!
people,
What do you mean by people?
I'm gonna become a tow
I
trucker.
don't understand this whole Beetlejuice movie. So
That's
you say
threatening.
Beetlejuice 3 times and you die?
But
If you say Beetlejuice 3 times, it comes.
Beetlejuice.
Oh, I tell your truck.
So threatening.
Can I use my dog's leg?
She must get a kick out of it. She really gives the whole laugh.
Young bitches.
I don't know.
Daddy like little
Josh
thing.
bad.
He's gone.
It goes vroom vroom.
Yes, it does go from your bed.
You call her Stephanie? I call her
Alright,
Stephanie.
look. See that? The entrance and the...
Oh.
Like the citizen.
These haters on my body, shake them
Oh
off.
my god, it's like...
So what's up?
What's up?
You ever been robbed before?
All the time.
All the time?
I'm getting robbed
Hi,
right now.
Peppy.
This phone up off your homie. That's you. Appreciate you.
Hi.
Excuse me, man.
Didn't know
This is the only problem with that.
You poor baby.
And I made it just about to go
All
up.
the time.
You poor
What does that
baby.
say?
What's a super easy way to tell that your bed is awful? The raw egg test. Let me prove it.
Start it.
Let me get that watch then.
Yeah, baby.
Still better
What you
vampire.
calling me? You already got my number.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, yo, that's a motherfucking robbery. What the hell is you
I
like
just-
in my house like this?
I just
lost
lost my-
Give me all your shit.
Well, I'm a broke ass nigga, so you ain't gonna get shit.
Come here, bitch, come here.
First of all, you ain't
I
gonna
don't
talk
know.
to this bitch. Yeah, okay.
Alright, let's go.
Take this money. Take this
Oh,
money.
bitch, you gonna take my money? Oh, she a bitch now.
Don't call nobody. Don't say
I'm silent.
Don't say shit.
Bitches get stitches.
Girl, thank you so much.
Oh, you are welcome. Anytime you need me, just call me, girl. Thank you, darling.
Ah!
Sorry, you didn't see me.
I went so fast on my move.
He's been loyal the whole time we've been together. Haven't caught him cheating or nothing. Nothing. Not a hoe. Not one hoe in his pocket.
Is he coming out of work soon?
Yes, he's working around the corner.
Oh, right there. Come on.
I know, me too.
Get off me.
Yeah, that was funny. They added cactus in the desert.
Bitch.
They're solid though. They're
There
legit
he is right
solid.
there. He's being loyal.
They're not like any
So you
other
want none of these
game
hoes?
that does not have any
So
solid
you not gonna cheat on me? Not gonna cheat?
You just go
I need for you to cheat so I know it's real.
This game.
No, you don't love me, faithful. I need for you to cheat so you know it's real.
What's the camera?
I need a future. You
Yeah.
need a future?
You just have to be going really, really
No,
fast.
no, baby. You don't
Turn.
love me. Don't
And
love
like
me. Gonna get a
down.
ring. He gonna propose.
He's gonna get a ring.
He gonna marry me.
He is gonna marry you.
But you have to be going fast so it acts like a sharp turn, but you don't take really a big turn at all.
Pay attention. Watch this.
And then you can drift.
Jerome?
Yeah, I'm drawn. Yeah, hop in.
Your car may go out.
You got it.
Hey, nigga, run that shit, nigga.
Yeah, they need to delete the water.
Instagram picture.
You like it?
Yeah, I love your comment.
I don't want
What the fuck?
submarines anymore.
Yo, Brent, here's the aux. Play some music.
Dude, you know I have the 7.
What that mean?
No aux cord.
No aux. That's... I know just the
I
thing.
understand.
What do you do? That's okay. I'll play. Okay, let me. I know what to do. Alright.
No.
Guess what I am allergic to? No.
It's actually playing.
It's an animal. Guess what kind? Or guess what animal?
That's gonna be a problem.
It's an animal that's big and very fat and big.
That's a little get together.
You may be short, but he's talented.
Yeah, but his talent gets
I'm not
overlooked.
big, I'm not fat. I may be on Roblox.
You got no shoes. Oh shit. Hey, did you get them from Payless or Homeless?
And by the way, when me and Dylan are
You got the
over
iPhone 6.
our
Mine's
house
2.
together,
Hey, but you my nigga though. You my nigga though.
yes,
You was good support.
yes,
Support, man.
yes. We're gonna live in the same house.
This nigga came in so quick.
So,
he said, "Dog,
this-
nigga coming, nigga, now I'm dead."
This is gonna be our play.
Dark spirit.
For pets. I myself
I'm
am
shining
going
like
to
this
get
nigga a black hole.
a hug and a kitten.
I knew it!
And Kim,
Hello?
he is going to get a hug and a
That's
kiss.
you. You call at the same time every morning. You're calling my man. Hello? Oh, now you
Because
want
we
to
just
be
love
quiet.
her.
Speak, bitch. Speak.
Hey man, I mean to
Wait,
disturb
what?
you, man, because you guys
Honey
keep
rabbits?
down music.
Oh, my bad, man.
Alright.
Rabbits.
Yo, my man.
You're a rabbit.
You taking a shower, dog?
I was about to hop in.
Yo, man, your water's mad loud, dude.
You can't hit a shower in your room.
What mode you got it on, man? Put it on. Man, put it on squirt or something, man.
Oh, no.
Scribble or some shit,
Oh,
man.
no.
Fuck, man. Scrubbing too loud, dog. Yo, my nigga, man. What's up,
Sometimes
man?
my
Who's
friends get
doodling,
me
man?
too violent.
That's bad.
Yo, man, your doodles are mad heavy, baby.
They always.
What the fuck, man?
But my
Yo, man,
friend
hit the
usually
side of the
does
bowl,
that.
let the doodle hit the side,
I'm just
let it
like-
roll into the water, man.
What does that even mean?
Don't do a direct splash, man.
Doodles are mad
I
loud.
feel
Swear to God,
violated.
B.
I'm gonna keep my doodles down.
Put the doodle on the side and let it roll into the bowl, dog.
Bash, let the doodle hit the side of the bowl, let it roll in.
You got some big
Yo, where
doodles,
are you?
nigga.
Doodle's too loud, Bash.
Me and my kids,
I am
trying to
too.
sleep, man.
Mom, but I'm on the road.
Loud
I
doodle
almost
ass Jimmy.
desert.
You sorry?
I'm at the race.
What do we got?
The race close.
You got the cat.
Not inside, but like on the grass. You know the one that's street. Not the airport one, but the other one.
Nice try.
Hey, you okay?
I mean, people say my mixtape's fire, but I just don't see it.
I love
Here?
music, so
But I do not see. Oh, there you
I
go.
see people upset.
Oh wait, I was?
That's fire, fam. He listened to track
Yo,
25.
that's not fair. Every single race, my car just like sucks into the ground.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go
Oh,
back
my.
time. We're
Let's go.
outside, baby.
You already gave me this?
And this time I'm gonna use my motorcycle.
I'ma just hop on the phone one day. So mama, it won't be long. You ever hop on the phone? I'ma go count me your drawers. I'ma just hop on the phone one day. So mama, it won't be long. You ever hop on the phone?
Oh, hell no. Get your ass out of the freaking car. Tú crees que yo soy loca?
Oh, babe, chill.
Tú eres estúpido, eh. Ahora mismo.
Go back in the house.
The
What the
one
hell are
time
you wearing?
when dark green
Calm down. Where do you think
but
you're
now
going?
you love.
Like crying, baby.
Call another Uber.
Can't the Uber's take too
Then
long.
swing somewhere then.
Well, I'm gonna swing,
Yeah.
baby. Ain't no bill.
Okay, my car.
Baby, I can't
Car.
swing nowhere. I can't swing no place.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Baby,
and that's why I have a dark green headlight on my motorcycle.
I'ma just hop on the phone one day. So mama, it won't be long.
Would you like any more?
Because it used to
bitch,
be
don't be
my
too
favorite
nervous,
color,
man.
now
Hey, man, my
I
glasses
lime
are
green.
dirty.
No, I got this trick. It works every time. Try it.
Yeah.
It's all that necessary.
Yo! I'm in the air!
No more glasses.
No, I'm stuck!
What's up? What's
No.
up, bruh?
No, what's up with you?
Very
You
much
gonna bump into me
help.
not say excuse me?
Bruh, you was bumping into me.
Bro, who you getting loud with?
Get off your phone.
Bro, who you trying to clap with?
Bro, who you clapping at?
Keep clapping like that?
Can you break
I gotta clap all day.
Or you think
Very
I real
much
with it?
break.
You let me know.
You let me
You
know.
talk to me disrespectful, I'ma beat your
Okay, motorcycles don't want to work. Okay, let's try my Tesla. My one and only Tesla. My Tesla Roadster. Yo, I'm gonna see how this turns out. I'm gonna block him. I'm gonna be mean. I'm gonna be mean. Huh? He got stuck. Oh, he went around me. He got stuck. That was just unfair for him. Kind of feel bad. Yo, he has the Agira art. That's one of the most OP cards in the entire game. I'm sure it's like 1.6 mil. Yo, you're almost at a mil? It doesn't show my boost, but I have to. Wait!
Okay, really.
Yo, I'm flying.
Really are crap, actually.
Hmm.
Settings
I at least want to get to 200k.
Yeah.
Well, at least I can keep the equalizer, I think.
Oh, because you're so used to like jailbreak controls.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go. No, go ahead. No, go ahead, bro.
Thank you. What the? You told me to go first.
Then he told me to go.
Okay,
Don't LeBron. King James or like King Flop. Flop, flop. All that nigga do is doing the rest.
What's this? Where your gun at?
Budget cuts. I ain't getting no gun.
I hope they taught you karate, because I'm about to beat your ass.
What you think he listening to? Something ratchet?
Master.
A mil?
Hey, how you doing, officer?
You
Where's your
can't
car?
get
Right down the
anything
street,
for
right
a
down the
mil,
street.
but
Okay,
you.
do y'all got clean
Yo,
sales? Yo, that sound
no
right.
way.
We'll pull up.
Right now, you can get a Ferrari. Yeah, you. Like, go to the supercar dealership.
It's Freddy, bitch. Freddy, bitch. That mean it's murder.
There you go, right there. Get it.
Shit, no. I forgot my gun at the crib.
Go to the supercar dealership.
Hey, you know you can't throw.
You ready?
Yeah, all right, come on.
You little dumbass bitch.
So you gonna bring it or what?
Tell that bitch ass nigga bring that money right now.
Nigga, that's my mom.
All right, yo.
You can get
Good
the
job.
Ferrari F40.
Hey, yo, Storm. What was that?
Y'all check come close.
Freeze! Yo, I don't want your money. Put your phone down. Now follow me. What? Show me, nigga.
Or you could save up for the Bugatti Veyron
Hey, come on, man.
You have something to drink?
Yeah, it's in the fridge.
for just 1.5 mil.
Walk your ass over the fridge and get that drink.
If you thirsty.
Mom, at work.
Oh,
Hey,
through that
hey.
paper. Your mom.
Get out of there! Wait, this guy trying to steal my McLaren?
I really can't
You ain't getting away with that, boy.
I've got to.
Yo, who wants these size 4?
What the fuck we gonna do with this size one?
But they're free.
Why did she even think of that?
Is this one bigger? No.
Hi, girl.
Oh, you got it? You got the thing.
I'm the man.
Hey, man. Yo. Oh.
I don't fuck with you.
Oh, that was your girl? I thought I reckoned.
What's up, bro?
Wait.
Baby, he's blind.
I ain't no shit.
The oof form. Oh, no.
Damn.
I got my receipt right here.
Bad bitches is the only. Hey, who that in the booth?
Mommy, can you pick me up from the studio?
Alright, guys.
Who is this little nigga?
Yeah. Now it doesn't work.
Drop him.
You have to be like, your
motherfucker.
car has to be like,
motherfucker.
stuck
Don't cry, motherfucker.
for you to
Baptized,
do the flight.
I gotta make an important phone call.
Okay, babe, I love you. Hey.
These hoes ain't loyal.
My car is not the best
Ain't nobody doing
for
that.
racing. My Dodge Viper.
Made it.
Walk that trick. Walk that.
Not again. I'm at 1%. I got you.
Nah, nigga. You got some tapatio?
Tapatio.
Yo. Hello. Have you ever heard of the image?
Okay.
Surfboard,
Have you heard of the series Amulet?
Turf war. Bird
Yeah, the book series.
3 ways to sneak a fart. There's the doggy on a hydrant, the hovercraft,
What?
and I hope no one's around.
Nigga, you nasty. Oh,
I'm on the second book.
worry. The girl.
I finished the first one in one day.
Let me see. Love
At school.
Pop, bust a cap in your ass.
Stop!
Fuck off of me. I'm
185
no racial shit.
pages
This is
at
Mike. What's
school.
your favorite cookie, Mike? I'll take the dark one.
The first one, but the second one is like 200.
Just let me speak with your mom first.
Yo, Dylan joined.
What happened to my donut? Nigga, he ate.
Should I invite him to the game?
Happy belated.
Yo, what happened to your grandma?
Man, she got
Or
me
should-
fucking grandma, man. Damn, she bad. Let me see. Damn! But whatever you do not do. Baby, it wasn't me, I swear.
Sometimes I feel like I'm invincible.
Sorry!
Oh, bitch!
You hit my nigga.
I can become a citizen with a baseball fun.
Walk up in the area looking very hot. Trying to look away.
Thirsty nigga. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I can't, you're too heavy.
You gonna let your phone go?
911? This is dead bitch outside my building. I'm so excited for class tonight.
And stretch. And downward dog.
Yes, bitch, yes. Man, you whack ass nigga. I super slap the shit out of you, bitch. The fuck is the super slap, nigga? I'm outside by the red car with the door up.
Coming out now. Oh my god!
Hey, I'm over here.
Yo,
What you doing? What you doing?
I'm on the citizens team.
I ain't worried about nothing.
I'm a citizen.
Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing.
People do it all the time.
I'm a
And your soft skin and your big ass and that sundress. Woo!
Hey, nigga, what you
Citizen.
say? That's straight. That's straight.
I'm a citizen.
I thought you said she was hot.
But I didn't say she was hot. She was ugly. She wasn't ugly.
Your standards is low.
But they ain't low. Extend your arms, duck your lips, hands on your head, now take the pen. Extend your arms, duck your lips, hands on your head, now take the pen. Good job.
Bar that are rising.
Before you leave, clean that room.
Room clean, we gone.
Yes.
We're done.
Pass me the remote.
Oh my god, it's right.
The speed, the promise,
Lupus.
the prayer, and the return.
Hey, yo, mom, let me get your number.
I'm 16.
What about your friend?
That's my daughter. I'm 15.
Yo, I'm
They got no
adding
dad. You
Dylan with the call. Why are you streaming Pew Pew Roblox?
Why she do me like that? It's cool. We going to church.
Every brother, would you tap another brother? These hoes ain't
Is that the name of the video?
Got shotgun.
Alright.
Watch out.
Don't think about it too much.
Oh, they stole my.
What?
No, I heard booty.
Slow down. Grab, throw up, wiggle like you're trying.
It just says
My Pepsi. Got
streaming
paper
Pew
towels.
Pew
Napkins,
Roblox.
nigga. Watermelon. Water and melon. What the fuck, man?
Yeah. Every single time you stream, it says streaming Pew Pew Roblox.
Go outside and get a switch. What the hell is that? You think it's a game? Go.
My cousin will beat your ass.
I don't give a fuck about your cousin. I don't give a fuck about your cousin. How you know this nigga?
That's my cousin.
I
Yo,
don't give a fuck about
300 miles per hour, faster than my McLaren.
Give me the keys.
And this is only 100,000.
Yeah, I'm with the babe. What you doing?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm with the homies.
This is clean.
Yo, I can't wait to see this movie. It's gonna be crazy.
This is faster than
Can't believe you died at the end.
McLaren. It's only a doggy biker.
Careful with them skateboards.
Hey, move that.
I swear if your car scratch my skateboard, I'ma knock your punk ass out.
Look back at it, look back at it. Then I put a fat rabbit on a Craftmatic. I am so high.
Are y'all ready, kids?
No!
I can't hear you.
Hold on, I'm not ready! 160, just enough for the new J.
You better pay your light bill.
Feeling my way through the darkness.
Boy, clean this mess up.
And when I get older, I'm gonna knock you out.
What you say?
When it gets colder, I'm gonna mop the house.
That's what I thought.
What's good, honey?
Oh, shit.
Bow down. Where you from, nigga?
Yes! Hey, Storm, it's your turn. Hey, I'll play for him. No!
Get back, motherfucker. You don't know me like that.
Won't find me here.
I will find you.
I like the effect when like the water gets out of your cart, but like when you're getting out of the water. It looks cool.
Oh, my bad. Oh,
You want to play some Rocket League on this? Go over to the Rocket League stage.
Later, babe. Where you going? Paige's house. I thought we
I'm here.
those girls. What?
2 white cups and I got that drink. Could be purple or could be pink, depending on how you mix that shit.
Modification. That's it. If not, here. It literally says license plate.
Hold up. Headshot. Sit down.
Which one was it in?
Do
When they came down to get ready for class.
You're not my dad!
It's going down for real.
So you saying you ain't smashed none of my homies?
What? You got what?
Damn, dog, keep ass. No. Hey, yo, what time is it?
Yeah.
My nigga, two, my nigga, two. Have you been to church lately?
See, if you're still
How about now?
like in this video,
Take me to church.
Yo, that's her.
Look, what are you talking
they need
I told you, bro.
I like your shirt.
or comment below if you made it this far. Or live stream, whatever you want to call it.
Girl, that shower felt good. You crazy.
Boom, 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 chance. What I got?
Go directly to jail, nigga.
I ain't going back.
It's piano graphic.
believe what happened.
This is my ride. I'm
Yo, my camera's inside, but my car is outside.
Just say something. You can go kill somebody right now. Give me your badge. Here, take my badge. Cops killing people for free all day.
When is your birthday?
January 30th.
Great!
Hey, how your headphones sound? Oh man, they good, but they're not like them new beats though.
As you say that,
I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
I don't see you.
Your store, we going?
Yeah, what everybody wearing?
Black and blue, obviously.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Is that you?
You know what it is.
You know why I pulled you
Dang. Your car looks neat.
Well, hey, I didn't say none of that now. I didn't. Turn around.
It's not mine.
Hands on your head.
Fucking with my
Shit.
trouble, I knew you were.
And I'm blue.
Pray. What's up? Hey, where your friend?
Oh no! No! Oh!
First, let me
No.
hop out the muff, Porsche on.
Whoa! Gym Red 13. $100, you can't guess those. Sport Blue 6. No. Hey, yo, how long you in for? 17. How long
No!
21?
I tried. I can't do it because like
Deal!
I don't got that much money.
I haven't even touched the ball once. You know what?
Have my money, you know what I'm saying? Damn! Hey, this my man Fonz right here.
Where?
That's my bitch.
My bad. What you want for Christmas?
PS4. What do you want, Dad?
Better grades.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Hey, baby, ready?
I'm not going. What? I don't have anything to wear.
Wait, I can't do this. I have to. What car is that?
Sounds so don't you?
Fuck
I go 0 to 1 and nigga real quick.
Where?
Quick, whole squad on that real shit.
It literally says I'm not even.
Oh, this ain't my house. My bad, y'all.
What?
It's a Lakers game. Hey, that's what's up, dog.
It did.
Melvin, you trying to go?
What? How do you make it go forward?
Seen about a year. I didn't know you had a baby.
No, it landed on me.
Nigga, that's your fault. Hold down.
How?
No. Let me get some of that. Hey, yo, Randy, bring that joint up in here.
The frick is this game's problem?
So it's gonna be
My
1738.
McLaren is broken.
1738.
Help!
What up? Pound it.
My McLaren needs medical.
Don't touch me. I see you hating. Hey.
And it has medical issues.
Like that?
Help!
Look at the flick of that wrist. Show off.
I got
You
Applejack.
ain't got no Honey Nut Cheerios?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, nigga, what is
Human versus ball.
Where's my phone?
Oh, let me call it for
Roar!
you. I want to say you done a stink breath.
Hey, what you got? 5.
No!
What you got? 6? They storm. What you got?
I don't want to be in your.
All right, let me hit you back. Fuck y'all.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Teaching at the mall.
Who shot y'all? Separate.
Hello,
I'm a bit nervous.
Dylan.
We you, man?
Oh no, get up. Get up.
Hey.
Go to your room. What?
What?
Go to your room.
You know I ain't shit to do in my room, matter of fact.
I wish she was mine. Who, Leanne? What about Leanne?
What about Leanne? Huh? Huh?
It doesn't break just because ice cream gets on it. That's not how logic.
Okay, we're gonna start the bidding.
95%! 40%!
So it would just make you a little bit quieter. It wouldn't do really much changes at all.
Tap, light with the thumb. Tap, light with the thumb. We got work to do. I'll be over there in a second, for real.
We're playing Rocket League in Roblox.
I'm just trying to help you out.
Plus we're dude.
Yo, what is wrong with y'all two?
I know. We're not videoing, but what are we doing?
Wanna get my good side too? Jeez. Home's a dope truck. Take my picture. Take it.
Hello.
Let's just be honest.
Alright, I'm gonna call you when the coast is clear. Okay.
Hello. What?
Damn, man. Hey, you see my car keys?
No.
So you ain't touched my keys?
I don't even
I don't know either.
Find them.
Really,
I
nigga?
do too.
What up, y'all? You wear that all the time. No, I don't.
Check that nigga Instagram.
Really, nigga?
Hey, y'all, my nigga, let's take a picture. Me and you, bro. Fuck you.
Yep.
You can take everything I.
Last night, nigga, I will cut you.
Actually, I'm not really talking to anyone.
You said yep.
Yeah, but not really talking to anyone. There's no one. Besides myself.
Why did you say yep?
Because I can.
What is annoying? Yo, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, son, that's your
I've driven. I've driven 804.24 miles.
What?
No one cares.
What, Nana?
What? I know. You only have 7,000 now.
Jeez.
The BMW. Yo, help! That's funny. There's only 7 people. If you want to.
My cookie.
What?
Hey, I really gotta go. Nigga, what you want? Let the nigga go. Let him go. Come on, bro. He could have been there.
Oh, it's a black cat. It's bad luck.
It's not a black
It's because Roblox updated.
Meow, nigga. Hey, Nick.
Yeah?
Put the bunny back in the box.
Nigga, damn. Hey, who's the 16th president? Seatbelt, mirror check, hands on 2 and 10, accelerate. What? I'm on my way, cuz. Hey, get out my way. Y'all hungry?
Yes.
Okay, so KFC, Starbucks, Taco Bell. Got you.
Chinga su madre.
Oh, I'm watching Family Guy. Stewie and Brian, hold up.
What was that?
She wanted to date.
Oh, okay.
dude.
Follows me everywhere. Girl, it can't be that bad.
Look at my new car.
Go ahead, fuck up. Look at one more ass and you coming with me.
Oh, hey, they saw
Look at that ass.
On my screen, you're just standing there. No. Jump.
What do you mean?
Nope.
Hey, watch out, little bitch. What, nigga? Oh, nah, I'm talking about the
What?
the dog.
Hey, watch out, little bitch.
What's your passcode?
If I tell you I have to kill you. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh.
Remind me to kill Clarity. Yo, what you doing today, bro? Nothing.
Reminder to kill Clarity.
I'ma kill you.
Fuck you honking at.
What, nigga? I'll whoop your head, boy.
Get the light, baby. We gonna just leave. Turn the lights off when you go.
Okay.
Ain't no room, bitch.
But like, my plan is like we get a gray and a white kitten. Oh, gray kittens are so cute. No.
Yo, man, get a napkin.
What are you doing, man?
All right, get in. It goes faster than my McLaren, almost 300 miles per hour. It was only 100K.
Yeah, you texting your
I-
Yeah, I'm in the gray. What about you? I'm in the blue.
You know a girl likes if you make her laugh.
I know. You only had 7,000.
Yo, you said nigga.
I know.
Have a seat, nigga. Just don't cross this line right here.
And also, you want to see something cool?
The bows?
Watch how good this drifts. Ready?
Hey, don't drink my orange juice.
Andy, where's my fucking money?
He means freaking.
Don't give me that shit.
Don't give him.
No.
You little bitch, Andy.
He's a female dog.
Got him.
What?
Freeze. You just gonna take my bitch?
Baby, I wanted to ask you something for the longest time. Did you listen to my mixtape?
Bitch, that was heat.
Imagine.
Wait, dude. Look how fast it gets out of the water.
7.
Ah! I got a cramp in my leg.
Right here?
Hi.
Right here?
Hi.
No, it's not.
Hey man, how's your kid? Whatever you do, don't do it. Cause what
Look,
you
it's
do,
literally a boat. It's a boat.
I just wanna get fucked up.
Babe, it's cold.
And watch. Look how fast we're going.
What you doing under there?
I got lost.
What you looking like?
He wants me to send him a picture. Your hair. There, perfect.
Why the fuck you lying?
What's your type?
I like doctors
Oh, word.
and guys that work out.
Come on, man.
And I like dogs too.
We don't love these hoes. Hello?
And dude,
Hold on, baby.
We don't love you.
do you like this?
Yeah, I love you too.
Gotcha.
My girl coming. I know how you get, nigga.
Bruh, chill.
It's fun.
Hey, babe.
Nah, it's hard.
A tornado flew around my room.
Yeah.
Before you came, excuse the
Yo, y'all broke up?
Yeah, tell
You-
me you can hear my.
I want to surprise you with something.
You right?
Like that?
Watch my name. Watch my name.
Taking all my likes back.
Nope. But watch my name on the leaderboard.
You sure?
Okay, hold on. I'm almost done.
I'm still recording, but I need to go to the restroom.
Nope.
So
Alright.
entertain them.
Watch.
Alright, I'll do my best.
Nope,
Alright.
story.
Oh. No creepy stories. Fine, I won't read a creepy story. Sorry, guys.
And now I have the tow truck.
Let me just go to the beginning of this.
It's just the white truck.
Yep, I know I'm reading you older messages.
No, you can't really do that.
That was funny. Me and my friend were just saying the same phrase over and over again.
And you know what's crazy?
The languages.
Got the
Hilarious
little
at the
money.
time. We were both extremely tired.
Look at the very top of Citizens.
Oh, that's Moonlight. Moonlight's not in this. Yeah.
No.
Lilith was waiting impatiently
He
for
only has a
Nameless and Rosa.
Lamborghini.
She wanted to make
Yo,
a
I
remake
saw my
of Endless so badly. She was practically non-stop smiling. She read the characteristics in the background story over and over and over again as she waited. Nameless was the first to show up since she lived closer to Lilith's house. She was obviously greeted with a big smile and a bunch of sentences that didn't really make much sense to her since Lilith was talking so fast, trying her best to calm the author pony down before Rosa got here. Rosa soon got into the home and she was a bit tired.
Look at the. Look at
Except for the misty air. She got into the to Lilith and smiled, greeting both ponies with happy smiles and warm hugs. Rosa too was excited to meet the remade Endless. This is when I remade Endless. So she has a new look to her. I can't exactly show you guys because it's Molly's channel, so I can't really show you guys the new look of. She actually looks pretty cool.
Sure.
I like her a lot.
Totally safe.
And I like the way how she looks. Yeah, this is basically a story about her and Nameless. I don't do a lot with Nameless. She's a neon green pony. But she's hilarious. She's actually a neon green pony who is a scientist. And the scientist doesn't remember that she was a scientist at all. So, my character, Lilith, is an author. She has magic, but she's also a Pegasus. She isn't an alicorn right now. Alicorn aren't something that comes natural. You basically what my mindset is that you have to earn it. And Lilith, as an author, is someone who...
No, it changes your camera.
She has magic by this character named Corruption. She will have her own look at some point, but that's in a different story. And, she lost her key to Mark because of corruption, but now can make stories, create these characters with this magic. And it just brings her love for writing alive so much more than I had when she was a filly. And that's where all these characters come from. Let me go through the list. There's Nameless, Foxina, Blood Moon, Endless, Moonlight, Darkness, and so many others. I can't. Nightlock and Midnight, I know. Or two of some of them. But anyway, she can only make characters out of this story that can help the world and help fight her struggles with the magic that she has now. But she loves these characters, so that's always a good plus. And, Nameless doesn't remember that she's a scientist at all. Although, Lilith does. Of course she does. Of course she'll remember her little characters as who they don't remember being. And this is now a test subject in was a test run in a facility that was run by Nameless, who obviously does not remember. And she escaped, along with a few others that sadly passed away whenever they escaped because their injuries or whatever happened to them were too fatal for them to live, especially out in the environment. Endless was the lone survivor of the few escapees, while everyone else. And soon after that, Nameless got into a horrible accident which caused her to grow horns and also have a strong case of amnesia.
I know.
Which again caused her to forget everything, basically, and she doesn't remember being a scientist. It is sad, really, but she doesn't really care, honestly. She found the love of her dreams, which is Foxina, and loves her to death. now takes care of her. Foxina is a separate character who lived as, well, an animal for a long time. She was abandoned by her mother in the forest and was taken care of by foxes out in the forest as well. And she lived there for so many years until she's grown to a full mare that she actually went into Canterlot, which she knew was a place that she would not be allowed to go if she was not as strong as she was. And that's where she found Nameless. Or, well, Nameless found her.
What?
Now they live in Canterlot, and those are my basically only characters living besides Moonlight. Moonlight is still a work in progress character who was abandoned on the streets by her mother and had to grow up in the streets. Now, she's also blind.
I saw you.
So obviously this causes a lot of well, it causes a lot of problems. Because first of all, she can't see, and that's the one big problem for her. Because then she is also very vulnerable. So she's had a lot of help on the streets as well.
No one really cares.
But she was eventually found by Melody. Melody is one of my friend's characters that owns a music shop, a lot like Bass Sketch. Bass Sketch is a separate character that I still need to work on the background story too. Yeah. But she is a caretaker of one of my favorite characters named Ender. Now she doesn't have a very happy backstory either, don't worry.
You were like, hi, bye.
So in case you were wondering, of course. She was Ender was
you ran over a tweet.
Abused by her parents and can't read, can't write, can't really fly either, even though she has the wings to do so. They are the perfect size for her to fly, but she never learned. And although she's trying her best to learn,
oh, those are beach balls.
She suffers from psychological damage and has nightmares, constant nightmares all the time. Isn't really used to use a lot of energy and has these things called episodes, and she also harms herself sadly. But she's getting better. And these episodes are very vital parts of her life where she basically
we went over like 15 of the
attacks any pony who gets in. Attacks any pony in her line of sight. Doesn't matter who. Doesn't matter who they are to her. She can hurt any pony and won't stop, and can even walk on broken bones if she has to. She doesn't care. And one time she actually broke both of her legs to stop herself.
No.
Because then she actually broke both of her front legs, so she wouldn't hurt them. Very much anyway, so she wouldn't be able to hurt Jay, which is another one of my friend's characters, who is a prisoner and helps her with all psychological damages.
No way!
So, poor thing. Next after Ender is... Let's go Blood Moon. Blood Moon is my only non-pony character that I have. She is actually a wolf legacy. Is a wolf with wings. Like, they're really called. But I find it from an ancient tribe that belonged in the forest. Now, her tribe got attacked when she was just a little baby pup. And, well...
Yo! I'm on a building at the airport!
Her mother was very, very harmed during the attack, so she abandoned her. I know it's shown cheesy or common when it comes back, but she abandoned her at an orphanage in the world so they could take care of her before she ran off somewhere. Now, she was found later by the owner of the orphanage and took her. Then many of the foals in the orphanage made fun of her because she was the only wolf. called her
Let's
Mutt,
stay in this.
and
Then
a dog,
it'll be more fun
brought,
since there's
found
less people.
these holes and niches and collars on
So
her.
there's no.
They
so
always
people
drug
don't
her
like
around
walk
everywhere. Because it's sad to say, really, but it's true. Nobody really liked Blood Moon for who she was. It's sad.
Yeah, I am
But
at
she
the
grew
airport.
doesn't live in the orphanage. Actually lives in a pretty nice house with so is another character that belongs to my friend, and they are actually lovers. And I think it's a pretty great love relationship because Miso is overprotective, and well, not too overprotective actually. She looks
Now
through
there's one,
but
two,
really,
3, 4, 5.
she makes sure nobody ever picks on her again. After Blood Moon, there is Nightlock and Midnight. Okay, so Nightlock and Midnight are exact same kingdom, which is far away from Equestria. But that kingdom fell a long time ago. They were the only two survivors left. Midnight actually thought she was the last one alive. Her series is called the Fallen Princess series, and little books, of course, you can't really look them or anything because they don't really exist yet. Yeah, I say yet because I'm not really sure.
No.
To be honest,
No.
I'm not really sure if I'll ever make this. I wasn't very much of a story writer as I artist maker. Maybe I'll make a comic story? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. We're just gonna have this later, now aren't we? But both of their kingdoms fell, although she doesn't really have anything to rule now, so she just thinks of herself as an normal pony living in Equestria now with her Nightlock. Yes, I know. A lot of mayors and mayors dating each other, girls and girls dating each other because, well, I just like the idea of it, the idea that they can date anyone they can and won't get judged for it, and I love it so much. After Nightlock and Midnight, there is Darkness. Darkness is also from a separate kingdom that worships the god of Yin and Yang. Now, Yin and Yang are also the king and queen of that kingdom, but Darkness is also part of the royal family with the king and queen. She got banished by her own mother and father from her kingdom for stealing something that could have destroyed their entire kingdom if she really wanted. She could have even killed her sister that stopped in the first place. She had the gun. She had it, and she could have killed her sister Purity. But she didn't, which is good. Because later they actually make up for it and become good sisters like they're supposed to.
No, he is not.
And Dwayne is actually married to Princess Darkness now, and will continue to be married to her. Although he was a travel pirate, well, he will stay in the kingdom as long as Darkness will, but whatever. Doesn't really mind that much. It was something he loved, and Darkness missed us, so she didn't really bother him about it. Why would she?
I don't know where you are.
Now I'm gonna death of Lilith here. Lilith is a very special character of mine. She is the original author, of all of these characters that live now. And, well, she made this character the magic. As I explained her, she only uses the magic with corruption. She was ever since her Phillyhood, which was the first place, but didn't really know how to control it, so she lost her key to mark in the process and was replaced with a double stitch. Double stitches crossing each other. Now, some people say I am copying other marks because of that, when really why she has stitches on her flank. It's because of corruption that magic took her key mark and replaced. She was never born. So, yeah, she is also a pony.
Dude, you have
Regular
39,000
Pegasus.
now.
Well, a bat pony Pegasus hybrid, which means her was a bat, not a bat pony. She was a Pegasus, while her father was a bat pony, which her father actually works with for though
He said he was gonna go play the facility.
So she hardly ever
we
sees
have
her.
to, right?
It's like, oh, dorm midnight for Father's Day. I was going to bring her. It will take some, but I'm sure that with time, Father can actually come into the story more. Well, her mother, she was still in her teenage years, but now she's like mid-20s, and her father is still very much hardworking. Those are pretty much all the characters. Oh, Estelle. Estelle is a very, very interesting. She is the only Earth pony I have. Actually, she is the only Earth pony I have. I actually have this old character, Aquas, that is actually a sea pony, but I actually changed her looks up a bit. She's a bit bad, and I don't like her, so I might do a design redo on her.
My.
So, I think I'm actually going to do that. It would pass some of the time, and I can work on her backstory with you guys. So anyway, as I was saying, Estelle is my Earth character.
Sounds good tonight besides or beside pizza or what?
Or McDonald's. Sonic. No, Arby's.
Breakfast. Hold on, dude.
I like Arby's.
Oh, Arby's. Arby's.
Hey, do you guys want to like get dressed and go eat there and go grocery shopping?
I want to stay home.
Stay home so we don't have to go grocery. I know that's the main reason why Chloe's staying home. And to talk to her.
Yeah, and draw. Because I got an idea that I want to draw, and I really want to do it.
And that's why I was Chloe talk. Because I like doing it.
Anyway. Alright.
But
Well, anyway.
What?
Hold on. No, I did not make it pixels long.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Wait, why?
Times. How many is it?
Wait, why? I was saying bye to my mom.
Like 1. It is 1 pixel. Oh my gosh.
I thought you meant the art, dude.
Oh. I can't believe I actually did that.
Oh.
Let's change the size, shall we? 1000. There we go. Alright, now where was I? Oh, yes,
3,
Estelle.
2, 1.
Estelle is my only. The only real. Oh, she returned.
Sorry for the long wait.
It's alright, it's alright.
Did you tell them a story or?
I talked more. I was going to start with a story, but then I ended up talking more about my character. That's all I ended up doing. Although I did start out with a story. It wasn't creepy or anything, so don't worry.
Good.
Huh?
Oh. Oh.
It's every day, bro, with that Disney Channel for 5 mil on you. Never done before. Dude, I'm almost at 300. I'm almost at 300,000.
Oh, it cost $25. It costs so much. Why does it cost so much?
Help!
I can't afford that.
Which one? The Nissan GTR? Which one? The Nissan GTR? Yeah, that's a supercar.
Okay, guys, it's been fun, but this video is way too long. 1 hour. I mean, come on.
Cool.
I will see you guys in the next video. Say bye.
Excuse me.
Bye. Sorry.